concerns about bilateral agreements that are going to be signed today between the government of Belize and the government of Guatemala. Over the past few months, Belize and Guatemala has been engaged in discussions and negotiations surrounding these bilateral agreements. The People's United Party, through my representative, Senator Lisa Schuman, has been involved in the process of discussing and negotiating those agreements. But our participation in that process has always been on the basis that those agreements would be made public, that the Belizean people would be consulted, and those agreements would be disclosed to the Belizean people. I believe there are 15 agreements, and I believe that 13 of them will be signed today in Plasencia between Belize and Guatemala in the presence of the OAS. Now, many of these agreements, we believe, are agreements that we can support and the Belizean people can and should support. But we believe that on principle, when we are dealing with Guatemala, a country which holds an unjust and unfounded claim against our country, we believe that any agreement that is signed between Belize and Guatemala should be disclosed to the Belizean people. And that is the position of the People's United Party. And we made that very clear to the government. If these agreements were disclosed, then we would be in a position to support them. But that has not been done. And in fact, the Belizean people, if it were not for our release today, the Belizean people would not have known that these agreements are being signed in Plasencia today between Belize and Guatemala. So we believe it is a profoundly important issue. And we believe we have an obligation and a duty to raise this issue and to bring it to the attention of the Belizean people.